Hey everybody, it's John here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in King's Quest grabbing a Royal Pain in the Rear. This is a multi-step achievement, just like any other achievement in this game. So we're going to start off. This is going to be the second day, so this is when you have access to the third floor. What you want to do is you want to head to the right, and then you want to go all the way to the right until you see a sword. And what you want to do is you want to lift it out of the stone. This is going to be a frying pan sword. As you can see, you need to be at least 2 strength levels in order to get this from the rock. So make sure you lift it. And now you can head back to the second floor and head to the left. What you want to do is you want to go to Amaya. This is the werewolf sign. And then you want to give her the frying pan sword, which will give you access to the key. Make sure you hit the goblin on the left in order to get the key. The one on the right has a coin, but we can get that later on. Once you have the key, head back to the third floor and then go back to the right. This time you want to go into the little door in the middle, which is the pantry. Once you're here, what you want to do is you want to grab the flower, which is going to be on the right. And then what you want to do is you want to make sure you're doing this during your Bramble playthrough. So you're going to get a choice in the chapter whether or not to save Mr. Fancy Cakes or the baker's wife. Make sure you take the path to save the baker's wife. And then once you start the 5th day, so this is the day when one of them dies, the one you didn't pick, you should have extra food since we have our food bar all the way up and everyone should have been fed already. So give your meat to the mole rat, which should give you access to the chest, which you can get a chair from. Once you have that, what you want to do is you want to head back up to the 3rd floor. The weed ladder should have grown by now, so you can have access to the balcony. Once you're up here, grab the gold coin as well as the chunder blossom, which is going to be the plant off to the right. So pick those 2 up. You should also have another gold coin from the chair, since there's one on the 1st floor you can get. And once you have 2 gold coins, you want to head up to the 3rd floor again and then head to the right. This time we're going to head to the merchant and you want to buy the porridge. So this should be your 2nd thing you've bought since we've already got the medicine in order to cure Bramble. And once you have that, what you want to do is you want to head back to the 2nd floor, head to the bakery, and that's going to be the one in the middle with the gingerbread man sign. Since the baker's wife is still alive, they can still help us out. What you want to do is you want to give them the porridge, and this should feed them, which will allow them to do stuff. Then after that, what you want to do is you want to give them the wooden chair, which they'll break into firewood, which they'll use to bake stuff. And then you have to give them the flour. So give them the flour we got from the pantry, and this should be the last ingredient they need to make the sweet cakes. However, you could put a spin on it. You can give them the chunder blossom, which should turn their sweet cakes into poison sweet cakes, which we'll need for this specific achievement. So grab the poison sweet cake, then you want to head all the way back to the 1st floor, and then head to the placemat, and you want to interact with it and put the poison sweet cake down. This will let your character eat it and then get a very, very bad stomach ache and will kill you, actually. Once you respawn from the game over, you should get your achievement. There it is. It's going to be for 20 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.